What's up everyone, I'm Kyle, you're watching Drivin and Vibin. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 celebrities that live that RV life, and some of them might surprise you, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel everyone, thank you for joining me here today, and I am excited to be talking about 10 celebrities that know a little something about RV living. So this list includes everyone from some pretty familiar RV figures in the celebrity world to some that even surprised me when I found out about them. But let's hop into this list of 10 celebrities that know the RV life. Number 10 is the infamous Matthew McConaughey and his Airstream that is parked in Malibu, California. So this is a 28-foot 2004 Airstream International. McConaughey nicknamed it the Canoe, and it is ideal for surfing. It includes a lot of customized furniture, handcrafted woodwork, obviously surfboard decor. McConaughey uses it as an office. He also uses it to travel in. So a little quote McConaughey said about the RV life is that the thing about small spaces is that they're relaxing. He says, you're limited in your options. I can't agree anymore. Living the minimal life really simplifies things and lets us focus on the good parts of life. So continuing down the list, at number 9 is Will Smith. And Will Smith lives a completely different RV life than Matthew McConaughey. Here's a little bit about what Will Smith travels in. He is in a 30-ton trailer designed by Anderson Mobile Estates. It cost $2.5 million. And from an article on KOA's blog, it says that Will Smith's trailer includes $200,000 granite tops, a $25,000 bathroom with a steam shower, a makeup mirror equipped with a built-in TV, and an upstairs. Yes, this is a double-decker RV. The RV has 22 wheels on it, and it features $30,000 worth of leather. Now, I don't think that this thing goes to an RV park, but Will Smith has nicknamed it the Heat, and I'm guessing that it brings the heat because this thing is not cheap. Moving in to number 8 is someone who was inspired by the first-hand experience of Will Smith's RV, and that is Simon Cowell. Now, after visiting Will Smith's RV, Simon Cowell decided he needed his own Anderson Mobile Estates trailer. So Simon's trailer weighs 40 tons, 2 stories, 110 square feet, featuring Italian leather throughout, mirrored ceilings, and 3 60-plus inch TVs. This all goes for $2 million. I don't think Will Smith or Simon Cowell know much about the RV life I know about, but I wouldn't mind taking a look inside of these RVs and seeing how these superstars travel, but they sure can't park these things in a national park. That's all I know. Let's go on down the list to someone who can get into any national park or any boondocking spot, and surprisingly enough, this is John Mayer. John Mayer just purchased an overland vehicle. This is an Earth Roamer XV LTS, and it is based on a Ford F550. The camper has a total length of about 26 feet. It weighs 7 tons and can handle just about any terrain. Thanks to the V8 engine and the horsepower and the 4-wheel drive, this thing can go anywhere. Now, I would never imagine that John Mayer, in his silky sweet pop songs, would travel in such an awesome overlanding vehicle. This is a vehicle I'm pretty envious of, and I think it'd be very fun to travel in. But I think that John Mayer has a house right outside of the Grand Teton National Park, so it does make sense that he would love a vehicle that is this intense and can take him anywhere. Let's move on down the list to number 6. Here's another one that surprised me a little bit, and that's Billie Joe Armstrong of Green Day. This is a singer that I've been listening to since the early days of my youth, so I was thrilled to find out that he recently purchased a vintage renovated Airstream. So he did this to celebrate his 20th wedding anniversary. The vintage Airstream features surfboards, Moroccan wood accents, hardwood floors, vintage stereos and refrigerators, and of course a horseshoe over the door. Now this looks like something that any punk millionaire would buy. It has all the luxuries of a nice renovation, but it also has the simplicities of an Airstream that make it just feel like classic Americana. Now the base price of this unit is $280,000, well above my price range, but hey, it's good to see him traveling around in an Airstream. The most surprising on the list for me comes in at number 5, and this is Justice Clarence Thomas. Not only was he on the list of owning an RV, but you should hear the things he has to say about RV life and where he camps. First, let me tell you what he's traveling in. It's a 40-foot Prevost motorhome, pretty typical in the RV community. And one of his favorite places to camp with his wife Ginny is Walmart. I could not believe this. They actually said, we have been to dozens of Walmart parking lots throughout the country. It's one of our favorite things to do if we're not having to plug in when we've got enough electricity. This sounds like RVer language to me. It is refreshing to see someone that is of a celebrity status speak the RV language. I think that is very cool. I'd be interested to know if anyone out there has spotted Justice Thomas and his wife at a Walmart parking lot. We may have and not have even known, because they blend right in like everyone else. So I thought that was pretty cool to hear. All right, so we're down to number 4. This shouldn't really come as a surprise, but huge among RVing celebrities, and that is Dolly Parton. I wonder if her favorite national park is the Grand Tetons. Just saying. So she also travels in a Prevost, and its nickname, the Gypsy Wagon, comes in right around $750,000. So Dolly has recorded the entire Backwoods Barbie album on that bus, which is super cool because Olivia and I recorded our album in the Fiber Stream. So little did we know we shared that with Dolly Parton. So the bus has a closet specifically for her wigs and a little makeup corner, as well as 2 showers and 1 master bedroom. Dolly said, we like to get out in our little RV and just be simple. I love to read, I love to cook, I love to be with my husband and just relax. And maybe for Dolly, a Prevost is that simple RV life, but for me, that would be living it in the lap of luxury. Alright guys, now we're down in the top 3. Number 3 surprised me a little bit, but I guess it shouldn't, because it's Jeff Daniels, one of the co-stars of the movie RV, and also known for the movie Dumb and Dumber. So Jeff travels in a Gulfstream Master that they refer to as the bus, with a diesel engine and air brakes. He's on record for saying, I don't think you can call yourself a true American until you've been behind the wheel of an RV. So he even made a video series of his RV trip in the UP. I think you can find that on YouTube. If you can, I'll link it right above there. And Daniels wrote a song called Recreation Vehicle based on a true story from the early 1990s when he rented a 28-foot Jayco. And Daniels recalled getting the RV bug as early as the late 80s, whenever one of the actors on a movie set called The Sweetheart's Dance pulled up in a tricked out Prevost. I guess those Prevosts are pretty popular among the RV celebrities. But it's good to see that Daniels is such an advocate of the RV community, not only traveling with his family, but sharing that content on YouTube with everyone. So go check out Jeff Daniels in his RV. And number 2, this one's for all you ladies out there, especially the ones that love Grey's Anatomy. Coming in at number 2 is Dr. McDreamy, also known as Patrick Dempsey. And he has a classic Airstream. Now, full disclosure here, Dempsey is not known for traveling in it, but he did get the Airstream to put in his backyard where it was used as a guest house. So, but let me ask you, would you like to rent that out for an Airbnb? I'm sure you would. It looks beautiful, it is beautifully restored, and hey, it is Dr. McDreamy's, so you can't complain about that. But now on to number 1. So we did the last one for the ladies. We'll do number 1 out there for all you gentlemen, and that is Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson was gifted an Airstream RV from the one and only Hugh Hefner. Her Airstream has an all-white interior and a round vibrating bed, a stripper pole, and a mirror ball. It's dubbed the Love Stream, but she put it on the market in 2009 for $100,000. Of all the RVs we talk about today, this one is by far the least functional of all of them. And let me tell you why. Because the stripper pole is right in the middle of the bed, making for, I'm sure, an uncomfortable night's sleep. And also, there is no kitchen and only a microwave. I guess maybe appropriate, but I would like a kitchen in my Airstream. So that wraps up 10 celebrities who know all about the RV life. I hope I could share a little something with you, maybe a little wisdom, maybe a little entertainment. It was fun to find out all these celebrities who do the RV life, and of all of them, I like the way that Jeff Daniels and Clarence Thomas know the language and speak the language. They seem like true RVers. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know which one of these RVs you would like to tour the most, and we'll see you next time. Later on.